What is your softball ick?
My softball ick. It's a hard one. I feel like the ears out of the visor, like they have to be tucked. I can't.
Congratulations, you were the CAA Pitcher of the Year last year. Where were you when you found this out?
We actually had just finished practice, and it was the day before we were headed down to the CAA tournament. And we were all like huddled up at the end of practice, and Coach Steele had actually listed off like the first team, second team, and all rookie. And then she had Kiara and I's saved for last. So that was just super exciting to be surrounded by our teammates, and just all the love and joy surrounded by us when we heard this amazing news was just amazing.
Yeah, how rewarding was this award for you?
It was super rewarding. It was one of the goals that I had set for myself at the beginning of the season. So that was just super awesome to hear that I had won it. And then obviously being able to set my team up for the best position possible to go into the rest of the season was just surreal. It was awesome.
Also, another big congratulations. You just graduated with your undergrad from University of Delaware, but you have decided to come back and do your fifth year, take your COVID year. What ultimately led to that decision?
It was a super easy decision. I mean, I get to play softball another year. And then I get to continue my master's too. So I just love playing for this team, for my teammates and my coaches, and just getting to play for the program one more year is just an amazing opportunity.
What are you getting your master's in?
Strategic communication.
Okay, and what do you hope to do with that in the future?
I'm not really sure. It was just kind of like a last minute decision to do it. So
Hey, you'll figure it out. You got plenty of time. Don't worry. Don't stress. So last season, your team was ranked first in the CAA standings. What do you think led to your team's success last year?
we talk a lot about just being one pitch at a time, one inning at a time. So I think just making sure that we're staying present and focusing on our game plan and just trusting the process that we have set was just really allowed us to be really consistent throughout the regular season.
And then in the CAA tournament, you guys unfortunately lost to Stony Brook. How do you think that loss will motivate you guys for this season?
I think we're just really hungry for a championship, and we just started our first day of training today, so it was super exciting, and just getting the newcomers in and being able to like start with everybody was just super awesome, and everybody's just so excited. So I think it's going to be a great year too.
You said today was your first day of training. How do you think this year feels different from the past 4 years that you've been wearing your Fighting Blue Hen uniform?
I don't know. I was actually talking to a couple of the girls about it too. Like, I don't know, it just feels different. Like something just feels different. Not sure what it is, but it's a good different. So we're all so excited, and we can't wait to get started with the fall season.
Yeah, as this is your fifth year being a college softball player, I thought this was a great question to ask you because you have a lot of experience. But what is your favorite part about being a college athlete?
My favorite part is probably like training and competing. I just love playing games, and just getting to play with like my best friends every day, and just getting to show up and just hang out with them 24/7 is just like the highlight of my day.
Oh, fun. And what about your least favorite part?
I think early in my career, it was definitely hard to juggle school and softball, especially being on the road a lot during season. So I think just trying to balance that. But obviously later in my career, it got a little bit easier, especially with all the resources that we have here.
Good, good. And the last question I have for you is what is your softball ick?
My softball ick. It's a hard one. I feel like the ears out of the visor, like they have to be tucked. I can't.